Several of you have asked about the U.S. response to the ongoing violence in Burma, and I'd like to read part of a statement that will be coming out shortly on that topic. The United States is deeply troubled by the ongoing crisis in Burma, where at least 300,000 people have fled their homes in the wake of attacks on Burmese security posts on August 25th. We reiterate our condemnation of those attacks and ensuing violence. Wake of attacks on Burmese security posts on August 25th. The United States and Malaysia have had a 60-year relationship and partnership built on common economic and security interests, and that continues, and the President looks forward to discussing a wide variety and wide range of regional and security issues with the Prime Minister, and talking about ways that they can strengthen counterterrorism cooperation, certainly the halt of ISIS, addressing North Korea and their continued actions, and making sure that we promote maritime security in the South China Sea. Those are certainly, I think, some of the priorities of tomorrow's meeting, but I'm not going to get ahead much further than that on any conversation that may take place. As Democrats, I think you saw some of the President's leadership last week on the Comey firing. I think that we've been pretty clear what our position is, and certainly I think that that has been shown in the days that followed that the President was right in firing Director Comey. Since Director's firing, we've learned new information about his conduct that only provided further justification for that firing, including giving false testimony, leaking privileged information to journalists. He went outside of the chain of command and politicized an investigation into a presidential candidate. I think the President's been very clear about his position on that front. He's very pleased with the new director and has full confidence in him to fully restore and lead the FBI.
Staying on the topic of Steve Bannon, another comment he made was that Dreamers should consider self-deporting when their work permits run out. Is that something that the White House thinks is realistic, that the Dreamers would voluntarily leave the country when those work permits run out? And is that something the President thinks that they should do?
The administration's been clear what our position is. We're hoping that Congress will step up and do their job and fix this problem and implement responsible immigration reform, and addressing that problem would be part of it.
Yeah. Americans' personal data security after the Equifax leak, is more regulation warranted for the handling of Americans' personal data?
I think this is something we have to look into extensively. Tom Bossert will be one of the primary people taking the lead on that front, and certainly something we have to explore all the best ways to make sure that Americans are protected in that sense.
Stop meeting Wednesday. Tim, stop meeting Wednesday.